Hi, I'm Marilyn, the Two-Tip Lady, and I love giving 2 simple tips to make your life more simple. Have you ever been called a scaredy cat? Well, I sure have. Oh, in many ways, many times. I am a scaredy cat. And I bet you would be too if you saw a box jumping up and down in your garden. Well, that's what I saw. What on earth was making the box jump? I had no idea, so I jumped too. I jumped way up on the drawbar of our caravan that was nearby, where I could watch in safety. Suddenly I saw what looked like a bit of a tail of something poking out one end. Then the tail disappeared inside the box. Oh, what? Who did that tail belong to? The box kept jumping. Scaredy cat froze. Was it a snake hiding and just waiting to slither out and snap its jaws around me? Well, from my perch, I kept close watch. The box kept jumping. Have you ever seen a box jumping? Oh, phew, eventually I heard my husband coming home. Oh, what a relief. He is the big brave monster dispatcher and he came to investigate. While I was yelling, "Be careful, it might be dangerous." He bravely, but a trifle gingerly, I noted, went close and very suddenly lifted the box. And a relieved kookaburra took off for freedom. It needed no encouragement. That bird knew freedom when he was offered it. I bet he was having sweet dreams high up in the treetops that night. Sweet dreams of freedom. And he woke me up early in the morning as he laughed with relief. How he got in and tipped that box on top of himself is a total mystery to me. But that made me think. Have you ever been scared stiff by someone who was jumping up and down in anger? Sometimes, all it would take to have them escape that anger box is for us to lift the box off them. But how? Well, this is what not to do. Don't jump on your high perch and watch in fear while you see their anger box jumping up and down. My tip number 1 is a simple one, it really is. Here it is. And I love this, I'm learning to use this one. You don't have to accept an invitation to an argument. That's tip number 1. You don't have to accept an invitation to an argument. Wow, truly. You can quietly thank that angry person for their insight. Yes, you can. Don't accept their invitation to an argument. Proverbs 29:22 says that an angry man stirs up strife. So let's try to diffuse the anger. That's our job. And then we'll be freeing them to fly away, up and away in freedom again. Tip number 2 is simple too. Quietly and sincerely say, "Thanks, I'm hearing you." If you say, "Thanks, I'm hearing you," you're not accepting their invitation to an argument. This is a fantastic argument diffuser. You're expected to argue with them, but you don't. But you very calmly let them know that they're heard. Try this and watch the anger fizzle out. You can be like Isaiah, who said that when God turned away his anger from him, the Lord comforted him. We can bring peace and comfort to an angry person too. Wow! Does this really work? You just try it and see. So remember, tip number 1, you don't have to accept an invitation to an argument. And tip number 2, quietly and sincerely say, "Thanks, I'm hearing you." Remember that timeless verse from Proverbs 15:1 that says, "A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger." Try it, it works. Well, that's it from the Two-Tip Lady, who loves to make your life more simple and anger-free.